Hi there, today we're playing GoldenEye, Quantum of Solace. Okay, let's go ahead and hit start button. I've never played this game. Okay, I'm guessing that's James Bond. I don't know anything about James Bond except it had that, like, wasn't Sean Connery one of the James Bondses? I know there's been several James Bondses. Oh man, I really should do easy, but I am a gamer, so maybe we can do normal. I don't know. But, yeah, apparently that's James Bond. Like, I don't know, like, I have seen that guy before, but, like, when I think of James Bond, I don't envision that person. I envision the character from GoldenEye. By the way, this said 2008, so this is actually pretty late in the, PS2, lifespan or whatever, life cycle. And I forget if I said it. I already forgot. I've only been recording for a minute, and I'm already forgetting things that I said or not. I know nothing about James Bond, so I might have said that twice in like 2 minutes. So whoops. And yeah, that Beezy was hot. There's something about the like the looking over your shoulder thing that women do that's like sexy for some reason. Like why is that? Like what is it about that makes it sexy? It's definitely a thing though. I don't know, man. This does not look...
James Bond.
This does not look late PS2.
Mr. White, we need to talk.
Actually, you know, I think it actually does. I am playing this on like a PC monitor, and the upscaler thingy, like I'm playing it on like widescreen or whatever, so everything is like stretched out, so it makes it look like worse quality. But then when I look over at the capture, I'm seeing it at like the 4:3 ratio, and it looks fine there. Oh man, okay, so... Okay, so we can just like move around. That's actually nice. It's way better than the other GoldenEye game I played, where you're just like driving the car. So I already like this more. And your moving around is actually pretty good. So I know nothing about this game. Actually, I have no idea if this is even like a good game. But first 5-second impressions, just like the fact that you can move your guy around like easily, like bodes well for my opinion of the game. Bring up your GPS by pressing the select button now. The GPS will show a map of the local area as well as your position. Press X to continue. Okay. Enemies will show up as red markers. Civilians and allies will show up as blue markers. Okay. Red bad. Objectives will show up as larger green markers. Press the select button again to zoom the map in further. Okay. Press the select button again to turn the GPS off.
Excellent. Shall we continue?
Okay. Okay, so I'm probably gonna suck giant balls at this game, depending on how, like how much I'm gonna be forced to do things stealthily. I actually don't know how much. Like, I've never seen like a James Bond movie. Is he like a stealthy, sneaky guy, or does he? I mean, I'm assuming he is, right? New objectives will appear in the objectives tab in the pause menu. Press the start button to view them. Yeah, I guess he's not like a Rambo type character. He's not like a run in and just start blasting. So I guess he is like a sneaky, stealthy, like infiltrate-y type person. Okay, find the boathouse. Use the gate to exit the gardens and head towards the boathouse. New objective. Objectives will be displayed here. Use the left directional button or the right directional button to change between tabs. Press the start button to exit the screen. Okay. New note. Notes will appear here. The left directional button or the right directional button. You can just say left or right to change between tabs. Okay, so we can continue. Save last checkpoint. Okay, so we cannot save from wherever. So there are stakes in this game, which is fine, but
Make your way to the boathouse. You can use your GPS to find it.
it just means that like if sneaking and stealth is required, then I'm just gonna have to be replaying it because I suck balls at sneaking and stealthing. Okay, I'm assuming that that like exploring is not gonna result in exploring rewards or whatever.
You're not paid to stand around 007.
Okay, so I have no idea what what I'm doing in terms of
Over that gate and look for a way in.
in terms of like story. It just like dropped me in. I guess I'd rather have that than like a 20-minute cutscene explaining, like setting everything up. But on the other hand, I feel like it'd be nice if I had like a little bit of idea of like why I'm doing this. Press triangle to vault over obstacles. Can I just open the gate? Okay, so we got a little parkouriness to our character.
Reach an upper window by climbing
Attach
the pipe.
to the pipe by simply walking up to it. I can just attach myself to it and jump in the water. Nope. Okay, I did it. Is this not the pipe? Oh, this is the pipe. Climb pipes by pushing up or down on the left analog stick. Okay, well. Press X to jump onto the ledge. Okay. Oh my gosh. We got straight up like Prince of Persia. Move along the ledge by pushing left or right on the left analog stick. Okay. So we're just gonna do all this in like a suit. Triangle to drop down. All right. Press the button to... Oh, I gotta vault into the window. Or into the hole where a window would be. Like, what is that called? Press X to jump onto the roof beam. Okay. So I'm here now. Move along the roof beam using the left analog stick. Man, it is gonna be so sad if I, like, come across an enemy and then die, and then I have to do this again. It is nice that they're doing the control tutorial, like, as part of... like, you know, like, as, like, the first mission. Versus in Splinter Cell, which is, like, an obstacle course. But it freaking took for freaking ever, man. Can I enter the boat? You know, for a very brief moment... Like, I normally don't play this kind of game, but the part of my brain that lights up when there's like a treasure chest and you go, ooh, treasure. That lit up for a second when I saw that like red toolbox thing. And it took another split second for me to be like, wait, there's no way that there's going to be that kind of thing in this game. Oh, checkpoint. Oh, thank God. Checkpoints and missions. Oh, thank God.
Quietest way to remove your
Press square to crouch and sneak up on enemies. I'm pretty sure in Splinter Cell there was no checkpoint. I mean, maybe there was, but I feel like for how far I made it, like, I should have come across a checkpoint by that point. Like, it's, like, dumb to make you have to do an entire long-ass mission without a checkpoint. Press square to crouch and sneak up on enemies. Okay. Walking slowly can also be used to sneak up on enemies without alerting them. Okay, so we are going to have to be stealthy. Boo. But it has checkpoints. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the first guy, so this is going to be, like, the most unalert human being, like, in existence. Press triangle to silently subdue an enemy. Okay, well, that wasn't silent. The punch made like a loud punch noise.
Now let's review cover combat. When you sense danger, find a secure location.
Okay. Press and hold L1 to take cover against this hedge or any other cover surface. Sometimes it's best to flank the enemy and take him down stealthily. Okay. Move and cover by pushing left or right on the left analog stick. Move right now to reach the end of this section of cover. Okay, like that. Then we need to hold down L1 to remain in cover. Okay, Jesus. Turn or switch cover? What? Press circle to switch to the nearby cover. That one way over there? That's pretty far away. Oh, wow. Wow, that was pretty far. Keep moving right so you can flank the enemy. Okay. Press triangle to turn and use another section of cover. Oh, that's what turn means. It means to, like, go around the corner. Okay.
Of course, even from cover, you can use your weapon.
Aim around the outer edge of cover by pushing and holding right on the left analog stick. Okay. Okay, so now I'm, like, aiming at the guy. When using precise aim, your view will zoom in, allowing you to eliminate enemies partially hidden by cover more easily. Allowing you to eliminate enemies partially hidden by cover. Like, the enemies are partially hidden by cover? That guy is not, though. When you aim close enough to an enemy, pressing the precise aim button will also snap your targeting reticle over them. Press the R3 button now to use precise aim from cover. Okay. Notice that when you are in precise aim that your health silhouette on the HUD will change appearance. Your health silhouette? Okay, so I'm guessing that when I take damage, that will turn colors. In precise aim, the targeting reticule will also change appearance. Practice going in and out of precise aim and snapping to your target now before pressing X to continue. Oh, just R3, okay. Okay, there is a little bit of auto aim. If I'm here, if I press R3, oh, that time I didn't do it. Okay, I thought that it was sort of like, I thought that it was kind of like snapping to the guy a little bit. Okay, maybe not. Maybe there is no auto aim. Okay, then why did it do it all the times before the time that I mentioned it? Okay, anyway. When aiming directly at the enemy, you will notice that the reticule will turn red. If the enemies are out of the range of a particular weapon, then the reticule will not go red when aiming at them. You'll need to hold down... Well, I was for the freaking longest time. Press R1 to fire your weapon and eliminate this enemy. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to shoot him in the dick, but I need him to turn. You know, normally I would shoot a guy in the head, but if I shoot him in the throat, maybe he'll suffer a little bit longer before going, like, unconscious for the last time.
I hope you don't intend to leave his gun, 007.
Always remember to source new weapons and ammo that are dropped by enemies. Source new weapons and ammo? Why did it word it like that? Wow, the guy just disappeared. Alright, nice. I don't have to worry about, like, getting rid of the body. Exit out of precise aim by pressing the R3 button. Okay. And now I has a rifle. Or, I have a gun that is not a pistol. I know nothing about guns, by the way. I have a not pistol. Use L1 to attach to the cover on either side of the gate. Okay, do I need to do that? And the game is telling me to do that, but do I need to? While in this position, you can press circle to switch to the other side of the gate. Oh, I thought it meant like the other like side. I was like, how is pushing circle gonna make me go to the other side of the gate? It means like the other side, like horizontally. I thought it meant like the other like side where I was gonna like go like where I was gonna be like on the other side of the gate, as in like the side that's like that I can't access right now, like the other side of it, like the back side of it. In this position, you can also press X to cover the, or to press X to open the gate from cover. Okay, why do I care about this gate? Why is it telling me to do stuff, like, from a gate? Like, if I can't go through the gate, then why is it giving me all these, like, other, like, extraneous instructions? Okay, so I can open the gate from cover. Okay, cool. There's like nobody there, so I don't need to be like sneaky.
Careful, 007. Tanner informs me that more of Mr. White's men are gathering up ahead.
They're setting up positions at the large greenhouse.
I understand.
Okay. Open. Okay. It was nice that the game did not just like put a guy like on either end of this thing. Okay, what are those thingies? Are those just like sprinkler head thingies?
Time to reload, 007.
What? I used one bullet. Come on, man. Okay, it's just teaching me to reload. All right, fair enough. Like, what is this? Call of Duty? You gotta reload after shooting like one bullet? Press left and right to switch your current weapon. Okay, I only have 16 bullets of this. Okay, well, they probably didn't think that that guy would live for very long. Otherwise, they would have given him more ammo. Apparently, that's a thing. If you're like a soldier and then they send you into combat, if they only give you like 10 bullets, that's like really bad. That means that they're expecting you to die. And then like they don't want to like waste lots of ammo on you since you're not going to live long enough to use it. And then like when your corpse gets looted by like your opponent or whatever, they won't be able to like take that many bullets from your body. When you receive damage, the indicator on the HUD will show the direction the enemy is firing from. Okay, that's nice. If Bond is too close to a wall, he will lower his weapon to his side, and the targeting reticule will not be present on the HUD. Wow, okay. If Bond is too close to a wall, does that mean too close to a wall when he gets hit? Why would he lower his weapon? Wouldn't he want to, like, have his weapon raised so that he can shoot back? Bond is unable to fire his weapon if the reticule is not present. Well, just have your gun pointed outwards at all times, dude. When you're going into, like, a hostile environment where you might need to shoot someone at any given moment, you would think that you'd have the gun, like, out and, like, pointing outwards, like, at all times. But then again, I'm not a stealthy, sneaky James Bond guy, so, like, what would I know? Okay, I don't know who that guy is, but I want to murder him. Okay, well, he's gonna see me as soon as I open the door, right? Yeah, how did he see? Okay, whatever. Just kill him. Oh my gosh. When taking damage, your health silhouette on the HUD will slowly begin to empty. When your health is very low, take cover and wait until it recovers. Oh, we have, like, partial recovery. That's nice. Oh, I actually have more bullets. Wow. Oh my gosh, look, I'm like healing. I healed like all the way. I thought it was gonna be like a Halo situation where you will like partially heal. Where you have like a shield and then your health. Your shield will regen, but your health does not, I think, right? I've only played the first Halo, but I think I remember it being like that, right? Okay, so Ramboing works. I did not die like I should have died like 50 times over by now.
Free from your position, and let's move on.
Okay, why can't I reload? I took out like 40 guys. There should be like tons of guns laying on the ground. You know, I really do appreciate it when games like take like when they keep gamers like me in mind. Like the game could have easily been like, oh, if you get like shot 3 times, you die. But the fact that I was able to survive that means that this game theoretically could be like playable, like by someone like me. Interactive items such as this padlock will be highlighted. Shoot or interact with the padlock to open the gate.
heading towards the
Yeah, they have to make it
Then I expect
openable
Mr. White
by,
delivered to me in
like,
Siena.
via a melee attack in case for some reason you don't have bullets.
Let me know
Remember
when
to
you're
use cover at all times.
some
Ha ha ha!
money, but not much.
I will not. I will run in and I will shoot the shit out of all these guys. Cover schmover. I don't need no cover. You know, the aiming is kind of weird. Like, spinning the camera around with the right control stick is kind of like... Oh my god, he got me. Yeah, this game sucks. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, well, I got a checkpoint. Will I have to do the greenhouse fight again? Or did I hit another checkpoint and I just didn't see? Okay, I must have hit another checkpoint and just didn't see. I just have to do this fight again.
I expect Mr. White delivered to
Oops.
me in Siena as soon as possible. Good luck, 007.
Let me know when you're inside. You know, put aside the fun of missing money.
Yeah, aiming with the right control stick is kind of weird. It's very difficult, like swinging the like the camera around.
Careful, 007.
Is that the guy that killed me?
Security camera.
Okay, yes, security cameras. I got it. Oh, I disappeared before I could headshot him. Oops. I cannot vault over this. I literally cannot vault over that. Like, the game even, like, taught me that vaulting over thingies is, like, a thing. And that's, like, the exact kind of thing that you should be able to vault over. Okay, but the game doesn't want me to, so I guess I can't. Okay, fine. Can I vault over this? Now this I can understand why I couldn't vault over. Okay, well, we're going in further, I guess. Are we, like, breaking into, like, Tony Montana's house or something? I just, like, shoot the camera? Oops, I hit R2, I reloaded. I took a few shots or whatever, but it's fine. Boy, that is very nice that you heal all the way. I would have guessed that you maybe only heal to, like, you know, maybe like 50% health. You heal all the way. That's very nice. Oh my gosh, I'm almost out of ammo, though. Oh, I got... Oops. I got some ammo for this gun, though. Okay, so I can go that way, or I can maybe go in here. Nope. Okay, well, I guess we're going this way, then. Okay, so is this just like a... Is this just, like, mostly, like, shooting and whatnot? Versus, like, in GoldenEye? It's like, oh, do the thing. And then you don't know, like, what the thing looks like. And then you fail. And then you have to, like, eventually figure it out. It'll just be like... It'll be like, you'll get, like, one explosive thing. And it's like, use your one explosive thing to disable the communications array. It's like, okay, well, what the hell is that? Like what object is that thing? And you only get, like, one, like, chance or whatever to blow it up. And then eventually you're like, oh, the giant satellite dish. That's the communications array. Well, how was I supposed to freaking know, man? The game didn't, like, tell me. So, yeah, your boy replayed a lot of GoldenEye missions because he didn't, like, know, like, what the objective was, like, referring to. Is there still a... Okay. Wait, it's literally just like go around and kill guys. You can sneak if you want, but why would you sneak when you can just run in and kill them and get all your health back anyway? Like, you don't even have to be sneaky to, like, preserve your health. It, like, doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm getting low on ammo for this gun.
I'm inside.
White's briefcase should be in his wall safe.
Locate Mr. White's safe. Okay. Oh, checkpoint. Nice. Multiple checkpoints in a mission. That is very nice. What? Oops, I'm hitting R2. Oops. Oh my god, it's literally like Tony Montana's house. Come on, come on. Come to me. Oh man, yeah, I've seen Scarface several times. I've done the thing where like whenever I watch like that ending fight scene, he was like holding off like so many guys, but they just like kept coming. There was just like so many guys. He killed like tons and tons of guys. And yet they just like kept coming. And then like if he hadn't gotten cocky and just like withstood that like barrage of bullets, like I wonder if he actually could have like survived. I guess he still wouldn't have survived because he was oblivious to the guy that was coming up behind him. But I mean, technically, like, even if that guy wouldn't have come up behind him and shotgun blasted him in the back, he still would have died after like a few more seconds. Like he had gotten shot so many freaking times. Like, cocaine and adrenaline will only take you so far. You do still need like blood in your body to like survive. This is kind of a cool looking place. So is this style of house, this like Tony Montana looking house, is this like a specific like style of house? Like does that specific kind of house like have like a name where they all sort of look the same? Or, you know, they look like similar? Okay, so just everybody's dead. So now I can just walk in. I can just like waltz in and do the thing. Steal that thing from the wall safe. Okay, it's not that. Oh, there it is. Items that you can interact with will be marked with a white highlight. Press triangle to start the hack. We got a hack? Okay. Press the correct direction on the directional pad associated with the green highlight. Avoid selecting red highlights, as these will reduce the time you have for completing a hack. Okay, it's not realistic at all, but okay. What are we doing? Just push the green ones? You're just like waiting.
Tanner, there's no briefcase. The safe's empty.
Boy, literally you just wait until one of the directions turns green, and then hit the button for that. Hit the direction that turned green. That was, like, stupidly easy. Yeah, it looked way harder than it ended up being. It's kind of weird. How come I can't walk? I feel like I should be able to walk between these chairs. Okay, so this game takes place recently enough to where there's like computers and stuff, like modernish looking computers. Any items in the environment that can be shot will be marked with a red highlight. You can use these to your advantage to quickly stun or eliminate enemies. Why won't it just say kill? Shoot the chandelier now to drop it from the ceiling. Okay. How do I... Oh. Some enemies you encounter will something. It will throw these at you and try to flush you out of your cover position. Okay, so how did my guy know that those guys were down there? Press circle while out of cover to perform. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so circle is like roll or whatever. You can do like a God of War roll. Right, you can do that in God of War, right? Right control stick is like, you do like a evade roll thingy. I don't remember. Yeah, shooting the guy that's like right in front of you is actually like kinda hard. And I keep mixing up R1 and R2. That's why there's like times where I just like reload for like no reason. And then there's times where I'm like pointing at a guy and then I just like don't shoot. I'm mixing up the buttons. Man, I'm actually almost out of ammo. I got 4 bullets. Got 4 bullets left. Okay, we gotta get close so I won't miss this guy. Alright, nice. Oops. I mean, are people that are James Bond fans, like, fans of this game, I wonder? I mean, this game is, like, okay. Like, it plays well. But I just can't imagine playing an entire game where, like, this is, like, the premise of the game.
About to evacuate White. Don't let him escape.
Yeah, how do I get out of this super tight view? Oh, R3. Okay. Okay, go to the green objective thingy, I reckon, right? Also, there's no, like, sprint. I guess our run is quick enough.
I think we should go somewhere a little more quiet.
Okay. I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. You beat the first mission, and then you get, like, the extra thingy or whatever. Like, oh, that was just, like, the intro mission thing. And then it gives you, like, the other intro. Like, you know what I mean, right? The thing that the game did is kind of cool, is what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, I don't know the exact terminology for it. Okay, so I wonder if this game will have, like, driving missions. I can't imagine every mission being that straightforward. But maybe it will be. Man, so even back in 2008... Activision was like still doing the thing where they were like trying to like make the games like good. Like that little scene with like the black and white thing or whatever. Like they didn't have to do that. So they still cared about like adding extra like flair into the game or whatever just to like make it look cool. Well, yeah, the gaming industry, what happened? What happened to all of our beloved gaming companies and franchises and whatnot? Why have they all shit the bed? Like, what happened? Yeah, I don't have any guesses why it's called Quantum of Solace, by the way. Preferred weapon, SAF-5. Okay, those are my stats. Wow, I can literally just quit if you quit without saving, it's like, okay, now next time you play, you just got to do that mission again. Like, why would you do that? Oh, is this, like, disguising a load screen? Man, some of those PS1 load screens were rough. You would just literally get, like, a still image with, like, a loading bar that went across, like, the entire screen that would just slowly fill up. It was so weird. Like, the concept of, like, having to, like, just sit there and wait before you can, like, play video games.
Mitchell here.
This is Tanner, confirming delivery.
Confirmed. White's in custody. Em and Bond are about to speak with him now.
Are you going to tell us who you work for?
No, but I was very interested to meet you, Mr. Bond. I'd heard so much about you from Vesper.
Okay, so are we supposed to know, like, what's going on, like, before, like, you play
If she
this?
hadn't killed herself, we would have had you too. I think you would have done anything for her.
Mr. White, you do know that you're not in Britain, and God knows where you'll be tomorrow. So I suggest you tell us everything about your organization. Because the longer it takes, the more painful I'll make it.
Then the first thing you should know is that we have people everywhere.
Man, why is there a
Am I
heartbeat?
right, Mitchell?
M, get out!
Why did the heartbeat stop?
Ma'am, are you all right?
We have an agent, KIA. The gunman is Mitchell. He's on the run.
Sorry, ma'am. Did you say Mitchell?
Yes, Mitchell, my bodyguard.
Oh, Mitchell, yes,
Alert the
obviously.
Sienna station
Obviously,
chief.
Mitchell.
Mitchell's betrayed us. He's on the run. He must be caught.
He must be caught. Like, are there people that talk like that? I guess there have to be. That's, like, freaking crazy. There's this chick that works at the Walgreens, and she just has, like, a super duper thick accent like that. So I guess, yeah, there are people that talk like that. It was just so thick. I'm just sitting here going, like, how is it that, like, living in America, like, with people that don't have that accent, like, I thought that when you live somewhere where there's not an accent, that it, like, softens and it starts to, like, go away. Like, people with, like, with an Australian accent, they'll start to sound more American when they move to America. Like, the accent sort of, like, goes away. But then if they go back to Australia, then they can, like, pick it right back up because everyone's talking with an Australian accent. Like, it's still, like, it goes into, like, like, what do you call it? Like, remission. It goes into, like, remission or whatever, but then it can, like, come back out or whatever. But yeah, like, her accent was, like, so freaking, like crazy thick or whatever. Like, it was like authentic. I don't even know. Like, what accent is that? It's not British, right? It's too, like, fancy and whoa, 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 whoa. I thought British was not that. Was not quite that. I don't know. I'm terrible with, like, knowing which accent is which. But anyway, yeah, that's this game. I mean, it's okay, but, like, I just, like, I'm not a GoldenEye fan. Well, I do like GoldenEye, but just, like, not this GoldenEye. And yeah, like, I mean, like, it is, like, there are things about the game I like. I like that it's playable. Like, they didn't just cater, like, strictly to the, like, the sneaky, stealthy crowd or whatever. Like, they wanted everyone to be able to play it, which is nice. But it's just, like, I just can't imagine myself, like, playing this or whatever. I mean, I knew it was going to be a one-off going into it. But even though, like I said, there were things I liked about it. I did, like, I wouldn't say I liked it, but, like, I liked that it was playable. I was expecting to have a harder time with it. I was expecting to, like, suck balls at it like I did with, like, Splinter Cell. And I was expecting to not have, like, any luck with it or whatever. But we actually beat the first mission. Only one death. So, yeah, not bad. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Before you go, please subscribe and hit the like button, and I will see you all next time. Take care. Bye.